Good morning. I'm in the back of a car, which is usually not the case. I'm usually driving myself, but I've sold my car. That's a whole other story. We got back, Safinez and I, who's driving. Yeah, we got back at about 12-ish. Was it 12, Safinez?
Past 12.
Past 12. And I was very silly and decided to go through all the baby stuff that I brought back with me and organise it and make it look pretty for washing and stuff. In my drawer. Well, I've got a baby drawer and I've put like all the stuff in organised in sections just so I can wash it together in bits. Anyway, so that's what I was up doing till late. I didn't get to bed. I probably didn't fall asleep till about 2 and had to be up early to put our heaters on, didn't we? So we could shower in the morning. Lovely CYPRUS. So we are on anaesthetics this week, so I thought I would take you along and show you a little bit about it and what I can anyway, because it's all in theatre. But I'm actually really looking forward to it because it's not like actual surgery, like you're not cutting into the patient, suturing, doing all that rubbish. But you're doing procedures, keeping them asleep, and yeah, it should be exciting learning about the different drugs and all that jazz. So I will see you when we are in the hospital. Good morning, lovely people. It is now Wednesday. I didn't get to sign off yesterday because I was so tired. After we went to pool, I just crashed when I got home. But there wasn't much to say really. It was such a good day that we had. It was just the morning really. You're the first doctor to arrive if you're an anaesthetist, and you're there with the patient, of course, the whole time. So a lot of anaesthetists have to get in for like 7:30, 7 for surgeries that start at 8 o'clock and to prepare the patient. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm starting before 8, so like 7:30, which is horrible because I'm not a morning person, but needs must. It's only 2 weeks, so I'm pushing through it. But yes, yesterday the anaesthetist, she was so nice. She took us through and explained all the different equipment and the procedures. I inserted some clips of that. So she was really helpful and took time out to give us different scenarios. So we learned a lot yesterday and went over some drugs, and I really like it, surprisingly. Aside from the mornings, at least you're kind of done early if you're the morning anaesthetist, and yeah, it goes quite quickly. So I like it, anaesthetics. There's a lot of procedures, and although you're in theatre, you're not doing the surgeries. I don't like surgery itself and suturing and all of that, but you get to do procedures, intubation, and your job is like critical. You're vital to the procedure, to the whole surgery. So yeah, I really enjoyed yesterday. This morning we got to witness the different stages of preparing the patient, so induction, maintenance and recovery for when you anaesthetize someone. So bringing the patient in and putting the IV and all of that sort of stuff. We didn't get to physically do anything, but we observed, and yeah, normally you get there a little bit after all of this stuff and the patient's usually under already when you're on surgery rotation, so it's good to see this side of it and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So tomorrow is a new day. We will see more patients and I'll check in with you. This afternoon and evening I'm not doing anything really other than some study, and I'm just in the students' room now, by the way. Yeah, really modern and nice. So yeah, this evening I'm just doing some studying, hopefully, if I can push myself to do it. And I've got a food shop coming because I don't have a car at the moment. I sold my car and I'm leasing one in January. So I'm just giving you a bit of everything, a bit of info about everything. Yeah, I had to leave surgery today because I just needed to sit down for a bit and munch something. It's actually been quite tough being pregnant, waking up so early in the mornings when you're knackered anyway, just from life and doing nothing really but growing a human. Yeah, it's been really difficult to wake up and come to the hospital and then stand for ages in theatre. I don't know how I'm going to be with A&E after Christmas, but one day at a time. I'll make it. I made it through surgery, GP, and my SSC. So 15 weeks of placements I've made it through already, and I am 30 weeks on Sunday. So 10 weeks left of pregnancy and 2 rotations to go. Morning, guys. Oh, you can't even see me, it's so dark. Wow. It is a very cold and wintry day in Cyprus. Well, cold for Cyprus, but yeah, wintry. It's rainy and miserable outside, which isn't great. I am just getting ready to go to the hospital. It's about 7:30 for a 7:50 start, probably. So I'm just waiting for my friend to come and get me, and we will head off. I am very much looking forward to today. Hopefully we'll get to do some procedures now, seeing as it's been a couple of days. So it should be really good. Had a very cold shower this morning, which woke me up because my water heater didn't heat up my shower properly. It did a little bit of it, so the beginning of my shower was hot, but then the rest of it was just cold. So it really woke me up, and I'm ready for the day. Do need to have breakfast though. Maybe I'll grab a pastry at the hospital. Okay, bye. So we finished for the day now, and we've seen quite a few things. We had a nice chat with the anaesthetist about, oh, that got very close, epidural and spinal blocks, and I got all my questions out for labour that I might have around epidurals. Yeah, what else did we do today, guys? What did we talk about? Wow, the silence. What did we talk? You really don't remember what we did today? What did we do today? What did we talk about?
We got more signatures.
We got more signatures, paperwork, admin. We didn't actually do anything physically today, but hopefully tomorrow we will. Maybe use the ambu mask and do some intubation. A cannula. Yeah. It was mainly just chats around spinal versus epidural and just observing things. So yeah, that was today. We're going to go get some brunch now. Safinez is craving a English breakfast.
As usual.
As usual. But Rami is leaving us. He's not coming for brunch.
Unfortunately.
What do you call this? Despicable. Why are you doing that? No one cares. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning, lovely people. It is a new week and I'm still in anaesthetics, so the camera is here. You haven't missed much really, just me sleeping over the weekend, going to this place called Piazza Guranaki where they do a ton of meat, a massive meat platter, offending all my vegetarians here. Excuse my messy table. Yeah, offending all my vegetarians here, but it was so good. Like, so good that it hasn't even fully digested yet, which is a bit gross. I just burped and tasted meat. Ugh. But it reminded me of the joy that I experienced last night whilst eating all of that lovely lamb and chicken. So I woke up feeling completely knackered and I'm actually wearing my brace for my SPD today, which I'll talk about in my second trimester video. Yeah, I felt like I need to start wearing this again because it's been so difficult waddling around and feeling all this pressure in my pelvis. So that is back on, and I also started washing baby clothes. So can you believe it? We're in the last stretch now and baby is almost here. So I'm going to bring some more, I'm going to bring some more baby clothes back when I go to the UK this week. And my husband's going to bring some, my mother-in-law's going to bring some, so we're going to have tons, which is exactly what we need. So I am heading to the hospital now. We'll see what surgeries are happening and what I can get involved in. Hopefully can do a procedure today, some ventilation or intubation maybe, or just a cannula, we'll see. But I will take you along. See you in a bit. Morning. I am not sure when I last picked up the camera, but I am at the hospital now and I've actually seen quite a few surgeries in the time that I think I last picked up the camera. So last time we spoke, what was I doing? I think I was getting ready to go into theatre, and that day was actually a really good day. I think it was Monday. So what did we do? We had a talk through with the anaesthetist who ran through all the different drugs with us and explained everything again in more detail, like a different anaesthetist. And that was really helpful. We did some calculations, which we got wrong, which is good practice for the PSA that we've got, the prescribing exam we've got coming up. And we practiced ventilation on a patient. So we were able to ventilate a patient and learn all about the physiology and everything around that, which was good. And today I got to do a laryngeal mask, which was exciting. So yeah, both of us got to do that as well. Safinez got to do it too. No cannulas or any blood work, but this placement I guess isn't really about that. It's all about the drug side of things and the stages of anaesthetizing someone. So yeah, it was really, really good. We were actually with Kristi's auntie yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Kristi from our other vlogs last year in P year, but we're reunited again. She's in a different group this year, if you wanted a little Kristi update.
Not really, I'm in a different half group.
You are in a different group. Well, to me, different group to me. We're not in the same group.
We are.
Oh yeah, we are in the same group. This is baby brain right here. We are in the same group. We're just split for this rotation. It's because I never see you like on the ward together. So yeah, today was a really good day. And I think I'm going to actually end the vlog here on my time.
In a different threesome.
Yeah, different threesome. That's a lovely way to put it. It's been a really good rotation on anaesthetics. It's only 2 weeks, which is a shame. It would be nice to do some paediatric anaesthesia, but I guess they don't want us to learn at this stage on little ones. It's actually up there for me specialty wise. I never really considered it. I thought it was too many drugs, but I really enjoyed it. So I will see you on ICU next, which I'm not looking forward to.
Too many drugs.
Anaesthetics is a lot of drugs, you have to remember, but it's the same drugs. So you just have to learn the drugs you know well, which is fine. But yes, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm waffling, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.